So guys, please, this is my idea. EFCC, this is my idea. Now let me let you know that an idea remains an idea in your mind. It could be whatever until it goes public. Whatever idea you claim to have, you did not state it online. It is not an idea. It is your mind. It is your thought of mind. And until it goes public, it is not an idea. Now, I was the one. It's not, and in fact, there is nothing like intellectual property. Please, I want you guys to tag Deji Adeyanju, tag EFCC, tag Verydarkman to this post. I was the one who first of all went public with this idea since January. And when I went public, I asked people to tag Verydarkman that this will go very well with Verydarkman, because based on his branding, in fact, just wait till you watch all the videos. Based on his branding, he's going to do a lot of job with this idea. So now, guys, see this idea, see the dates I did this idea. See the date I did this. This is over 5 months ago. Since January, I did this thing. I said all these things since January. Please watch. So I was actually explaining to somebody that it is very, very possible for Verydarkman to help in future to prevent a lot of we call it scamming case now. You understand? So person take your thing, you won't buy something online, they know we deliver to you. It is very, very possible. Now here is how Verydarkman can put an end to this. Number one, Verydarkman will create a website, either a website, a page, or an app, any of them. You can tag it Verydarkman Market Square or whatever market, just like Amazon. Is it going to make money out of it? Definitely. Now it's going to create this website just like Amazon. Vendors will come and register. Do you understand? Vendors will come and register with all your details, NIN, BVN, everything. They will register with it. Now when they register, it's like a market front. So when you want to buy something from Nigeria or Africa, depending on how large it decides to make the platform be, depending on how large it decides to make it, you can now click that you want to order something anywhere in Africa or anywhere in the world. If you're in the US, you want to buy something for Nigeria, you don't need to fear. Just go to the website, click on it. When you click on what you want to buy, now if there's any stories, in fact, you know what will happen. There can be stories, right? Now on that same website, they are going to have including travel agents. So verified travel agencies where they get offices where they know say yes, now then they really do this job, then go come register. Do you understand? When they register, they can now, when you want to go abroad, you want to go maybe get UK visa or the rest of them, you will go that place. Look at the people that register, the ones who register for Lagos, the ones who register for Benin, the ones who register for that. You come enter, take their details and go and see them. Now the fact that you picked it up from that website will generate an automatic ticket for you to show that you got this contact from this website. So if there is any issue at all, you are not free to complain to Verydarkman. This would in a long way in future reduce everything scam, because anybody will want buy it online, where you go talk through, you go there, because another person can decide to do it too. Another person can decide to do this thing, but it will sell very well with Verydarkman. It will sell very well with Verydarkman's platform, because this is what everybody knows him for. Like, okay, no, as far as I'm buying from this place, I don't get fear. You understand? What's wrong with this chair? As far as I'm buying from this place, I don't get fear. So everybody will literally rush to Verydarkman's marketplace to go and buy, just like Amazon. Do you understand? So this is a very good way. I think Verydarkman can actually reduce this online online wahala where we did. I don't know. What do you guys think? So I did a video few weeks back where I said Verydarkblackman has outgrown Verydarkblackman. So I explained in that video that Verydarkblackman has now become a brand and that he needs a team. So somehow I saw that video again today and I saw a lot of comments and I decided to respond to those comments. Now this is both response to comments and also an advice to Verydarkblackman. Number one, Verydarkblackman, like I said before, has outgrown a one-man running. Unless you don't wish it to grow more than it is right now. Unless you just want the brand to be like this forever. If not, you need to come out of that one-man setting. Okay, so how can Verydarkman get a team? Somebody asked me, how will he be able to pay workers since he's not collecting money? You are not collecting money does not mean you need to pay workers. You are going to get voluntary workers, people who most likely content creators who are also going to be making money on their own. So you don't really need to pay them unless there is a special task or a special job that requires them spending money or traveling or doing something. Now, if you look around, you will see that there are some content creators whom you can tag that, okay, they're doing something relatively good, they are impacting in one way or the other. Those content creators, you can carry them as your team. So another person said, if VDM creates a team, that is when VDM will go down because of betrayals of people. See, do you know that you can literally monitor everything that goes on in your place? There are two ways Verydarkman can run as a brand. Number one is to get a website. If VDM gets a website, one part of in the website, it will be on his bio, and maybe any other person who wants it can put in their bio, right? When you put it in your bio, Verydarkman put it in bio, you will see where you can put complain, this, that, fine. On the second thought, if he says no, he doesn't want a website, he can also put what's it called? I will expatiate on websites shortly, but let me finish with how he can function with a team. He can now create maybe like 2 WhatsApp numbers or 3 WhatsApp numbers. Say if you know you are calling to complain about an online fraud case, WhatsApp this number, send a WhatsApp to this message, to this number. If you know you are calling to complain about a online travel issues, send a WhatsApp to this number. Now if he puts 2 numbers, there's something they call WhatsApp linking. You can share one WhatsApp with 4 phones. This phone I am using, my other phone has this same WhatsApp, another phone has this same WhatsApp. So you can share WhatsApp with 4 different phones, right? So if 2 or 3 of your team have the WhatsApp, so that they can receive complaints, investigate, check, and select things that you think that they can do, and then move it to the next level. You can also see what they are doing. Every message they type, you will see it. That is how the WhatsApp linking is. You can go and find out about it. That a salesperson is holding a WhatsApp phone does not mean that the madam does not see what is happening. If you need me to expatiate on how that works, I will let you know. Then another reason I said VDM needs a team is because, one, if you look at Verydarkman carefully, you will notice that he's losing weight. VDM is losing weight. That's, they grab like before again. He's losing weight. He doesn't have time for his personal life. He doesn't have time for his personal life. Even to say you want just freely work out or the rest, he don't get that such time. He doesn't have such leverage of such time. Number 3, VDM is a young boy. He cannot even get married or just enjoy your life, because why? There are so many things he has to run around to do. He's running for online travel scam. He's running for vendors, wahala. He's running to help people. He's running to do everything on one person. I'm sorry, is just a bit too much. So you having a team like maybe Preccystv, but in this case you're not having a physical office yet, because you don't have a physical office yet. You can run a full office, a full team online. You can create a Telegram group where your online this thing is. You can create a Telegram group where you put in your bio, and then anybody that has a complaint can click on that Telegram group and then go straight to the Telegram, drop his complaint. Why the admins of the Telegram will be your people who are working with you. So there are so many ways to run a team. I will explain how I meant on using a website shortly, but seriously, Verydarkman, I want you to consider it. You need a team. There are many people who really need your help, and you are not reaching them. A lot of persons right now needs VDM to just help them with one travel issues. VDM should help them with one thing or the other, but you cannot reach them, and it's not your fault. It is because you are just one person, and there is a limit you can do. Even in terms of thinking, there is a limit you can think. You go think this one, think this one. Just my opinion. You need a team. And somebody go say, oh, does she want to join the team? Who told you I don't want to join the team? If there is a team, of course I will be proud to join the team. Which it is that they do. I won't call they join a bad gang. No, I join good people. Verydarkman has literally outgrown, coming to the DM to drop a case, coming to this. How many DMs can you read? How many? Just few days I try to help people. VDM, I cannot. As in, I have been so stressed just coming to the DMs to read. So I understand you are not finding it easy at all. But here is my suggestion, right? You can create a website. It's very cheap, very affordable. In that website, you are going to have different what do you call it, like options. Welcome to Verydarkman, for instance. Then the option number 1, complain about a travel scam. Option number 2, complain about a vendor's fraud issue. Understand? Number 3, complain about, just itemize all the complaints that people randomly give to you. Complain about being bullied, or complain about something that somebody did wrong to you. Then number 3, you can now say miscellaneous. That's whatever complaints you have that doesn't fall within these 3, drop it. Now that way, when people complain, it can also give them options of pictures, evidence. You have a tab in the website. You understand? Web programmers and the rest of them, software guys, they can actually tell you what I'm saying now. So you can have somewhere where you can upload all the pictures. where you can upload all the picture evidence that you want Verydarkman to see or work with. Now, when you drop all those things, it makes it easier for you. You don't end up reading and reading all day. The stress is too much. Like, stress is too much on you, VDM. See you, like, I saw 3 of your videos, the stress. That one where you do, where I see people, they work out, they follow you up and down for, I don't want to talk about that one yet. I see they try to calm down, because that one, the people that say, make I just there like this, send you 32 like this, boom, for you go not say, no, we play with you. What kind of joke was that? Anyways, so this particular one, this is how you are going to do it. If you do a website, you put it on your dashboard. Anybody can click and complain. You don't have to start. You know why I knew it was so stressful? I did a call for help for somebody that's having a kidney issues, and people sent me messages to come and send them DM. He said, I told them to DM me for account number. People were DMing me for account number. I could not read those DMs. It was too much. Till now, there are some DMs of 4 days ago, 3 days ago, I've not been able to attend to. Do you understand? So, but when you do that website option, it brings everybody in. It brings everything in a more organized way. And then if you have your team, either 2 or 3 team or even 7-man team, like I suggested, you can now, your team can now pick review, send them to you. You check them out. The ones you want to talk about, you talk about. The ones you want to send to the officers or the police unit that is helping you, you send. The ones you want to send to the lawyers that are helping you, you send. That way you will be working more effectively. You will help a lot of persons. You will be able to reach more persons, including both Nigerians, Africans, because the truth is, VDM is not only Nigeria. People from other countries are DMing you because of one problem or the other. So, this is my opinion on how Verydarkman can work more effectively. How Verydarkman can work more effectively. The next video will be how Verydarkman can actually stop online scam. I'll tell you that in the next video. Thank you. Please do well to share this video and tag him to see this, because it's a good idea, right? It's a good idea.